TestChimp is primarily focused on enabling AI agents to execute the outer loop of your SDLC autonomously, basically ensuring automation coverage keeps up to the product. However, sometimes for some scenarios, it may be more sensible to test them manually. For instance, while automation is catching up on your legacy scenarios, or for functionalities which are likely to be high churn or under active development. Or it could be that there are external dependencies that makes an automation more cumbersome than a quick manual check. Irrespective of how the test was done, when it comes to coverage, you want one core question answered. What functionalities have been verified as working across both manual and automated? TestChimp now enables your team to carry out manual testing with easy traceability back to the requirements. Let's take a look at how we do that. First, install our Chrome extension from the Chrome Web Store. Once you log into the extension, you can select the project you're working on and select the environment and release being tested. Then click on Create Manual Test Record. Select the scenario you're going to test. If it is on a branch-specific build, you can select the branch as well. Then click Capture and just test the scenario as usual. The extension will capture the actions as well as screenshots after each step to create a comprehensive test report. Now, let's say you find issues along the way. You can add nodes through the extension. You can even tag an area or an element that relates to this node so that your teammates can refer those and address them. Once you're done testing, press End Capture. You can specify whether the scenario was passing or failing, and it will upload the artifacts and create a manual test record linked to the scenario that was tested. You can view the execution record just like viewing any automation test result. Now remember, we added nodes during the testing. Those will be viewable at the corresponding steps with bounding boxes drawn with nodes as annotations. You can view the history of manual test sessions via executions menu here. More importantly, the manual test record is linked to the scenario and your coverage insights will display accordingly. You can distinguish between manual and automated test execution results. So you can see the manual test executions are shown in purple while automated successes are in green. If you want, you can choose to view coverage purely from automation tests by unchecking the box here. These combined coverage insights inform your agents when you run the TestChimp test and evolve workflows so that they can skip the manually tested ones and focus on the scenarios that has no coverage first.